a.m. 5 hours later.
Hi, we're
Amazing
live.
stuff.
Hi.
Amazing stuff. Oh,
Hello.
hi, hello. We're just talking
I'm
about
also muted,
Marvel
but that's
characters.
fine.
Amazing stuff. Fantastic stuff. I want to hear this Marvel thesis at some point, but yes. Hi, friends. Welcome to the Mind of the Martyr. It's Monday. We're here to party. We're here to deal with whatever the bloody hell it is we're currently dealing with.
Wait, if you don't know,
If you don't know, and I don't know.
I'm worried.
And I don't know, and you don't know.
Who's driving the car?
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. Before we do that, there are a few things we need to mention. There are some fantastic people that help keep Friends Who Roll Dice on the air. So we're going to just quickly talk about those wonderful people real quick. You've already seen the Dice Envy sponsor that just rolled. There should be a link up in chat in just a moment for you to check that out. You can also check out one of our other affiliates here, Grinding Coffee, a Black LGBT plus owned coffee company that do a fantastic collection of different coffees and blends and all of that good stuff. Most of the TTRPGs, oh my god, what is wrong with my words today? Right. Language. Let's use it. Most of the TTRPG sphere live off of caffeine at this point for various different reasons. So go ahead and check out Grinding Coffee. If you're a little indecisive, you can go ahead and pick up some sample packs, or you can grab whatever strikes your fancy. I'm a sweet tooth, so I prefer grabbing some of the darker roasts with some of the sweeter flavors, but that's just me. You should definitely go ahead and check them out at Grinding Coffee Co. Throw in FWRD, and that'll get you some money off your order as well, and that'll go towards helping out the channel. So yeah, you're supporting an independent business, and you're supporting us. Win-win. We are also a Roll20 Spotlight stream. Roll20, in case you don't know, is an online toolset that allows you to bring your pen and paper RPGs onto the virtual world, and how they have just added dark mode. And I am thrilled. No longer will my retinas be burned out by big, by just a blanket of white. Yes, they are fantastic to work with. You can go ahead and check them out at roll20.net. You can sign up for free. And there are also pro packages that will get you some bonus things, whether that be extra tools for your games, whether that be entire new games for free that get added to Roll20. And you can check out the marketplace as well for full pre-built games that you can just throw into Roll20 and play with your friends. So you should definitely go ahead and check them out. This is how we roll. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into the episode here. Who wants to go ahead and recap for everyone what exactly happened last session? Or shall I recap? We didn't talk about this before stream. We're good at this.
No, we did. We did.
I literally said
Austin
it was you.
literally said.
Oh, okay.
It was you.
This is fine. Okay, so after a lot of preparation, a lot of time mulling over your options and seeing exactly what the situation is in Vega at the moment, you finally gathered yourselves and prepared to embark on this quest. The intention to discover what this interplanar threat is, to break into their vessel and gather whatever information you could grab before getting yourselves out alive and safely. During this, you discovered that both Sinclair, the right-hand man of the Queen, and Queen Elowen herself were actually dragons. A bronze dragon and a large silver song dragon. Some perhaps disgruntled responses from Mara, but They helped you both as a distraction to lure the individuals from the ship off of the ship, and to actually get you all there in the first place. You travel and make your way and successfully get yourselves into the ship. You split up and search for whatever information, whatever evidence you can gather in order to see exactly what on earth is going on here, why they're abducting people, why they seem to be appearing across Vega, and a trap gets triggered. to kind of sum it up in a couple of words there. A trap gets triggered, and you eventually have to assist in busting Nawi out of whatever trap was triggered, as Nawi ends up staring down this small horde of strange, fleshy, swollen, slimy creatures and this large, tentacled monstrosity before them. You do get some good damage in before the rest of your allies arrive, and that is where we are picking up, as some spells were cast, some movements were made. Dawan had summoned their Eidolon and jumped into the fray as the party here gathered closer to the situation. An exchange of weapons was done, and this is where we kind of find ourselves. Before the end of the session, last session, I realized that the two little guys all the way at the bottom there didn't take their turns. So they're going to go ahead and take theirs real quick.
No, they forgot to move. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like,
hold on a second.
you know, it's like chess. It's like chess.
Stunned.
They're stunned in awe of our might.
Yeah, they just saw us and
They just saw Mara wipe out all of their friends.
Yeah, and they're like,
fuck
this.
This is like in real life
Wow.
when the DM, when the GM knocks the figure over and everyone's like, "Oh, it's dead now. That's it. It's gone."
Yeah, totally.
Yes, this one's gonna wander over and try and make a strike. Wander over and try and make a strike on Mara there, which is gonna be. Wow, what an open. That's a natural one.
Yay.
What an opening roll. So it can't do anything.
Keep
This
it going.
one can just about get to there. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
It hits.
Okie doke.
Her AC's only 19.
Only 19.
For, wow, a
That's not
thrilling
only.
3 points of slashing damage. As this
Okay.
thing kind of wanders over, and as it gets closer, you realize there's no real features.
Let me roll my
in this thing.
concentration check, because I could roll a 1.
You could roll a 1.
I did not roll a 1. I rolled a 2.
Plus your con mod?
Plus
Con save?
3.
That's not gonna. Yeah, you're. You would have had to have been the 10, so your spell fades.
My spell fades. I'm like,
It's-
son of a!
What was
You
this?
bit my ankle!
Yeah, this one little thing just kind of jabs you in the ankle. It scratches across, and yeah, as it's approaching, there's not really any features to this thing. It's kind of like these weird amalgamated, what look like claws, but like an approximation. It kind of looks like if you told a child to draw a monster, this is what it would kind of look like. Just this kind of bulbous swelling in the center. No eyes, no organs as such. But yeah, it wanders over and just kind of slashes you on the ankle, and as it does so, the claw that it kind of uses then retracts into its body. Your turn, Mara, with the one on deck.
Oh my god.
Mara is very upset.
That's right.
So, she is going to move into the inky blackness And then she will Thunder Wave from there. So it will hit those two. Yeah, just so it'll hit those two.
Okay, fantastic. And that's con saves?
Yes.
What level are you casting this at?
She will do it at running out of slots. She will do it at 2.
Okay. The one that hit you rolled a natural 19, so I think it saves. The other one, however, rolled a 13, which I think fails.
It does fail, so he'll get knocked down. If he's still alive. 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. These two haven't been touched yet, so they are just up. And it's 15-foot knockback? Is that it? Is it a little shorter?
I think it's knocked down, actually, and knocked back. 10 feet.
10 feet. So 5, 10. And this
not
one
knocked down.
Isn't knocked down,
Yeah.
but it is hurt.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And then she will. Oh right, I moved into the inky blackness.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I can't see in the inky blackness.
Unless you have true sight from something. No.
Then never mind. She changed her mind. She did not move into the inky blackness. But she will. Give an inspiration.
All right.
And say something like, make him let you go. Since she's having a grappling situation over there.
Yes.
With the tentacled
A little bit.
dragon thing. Yeah. And that's it. That's all her turn.
Fantastic. Which brings us to Dewan with Jacaranda on deck.
Wasn't it the other way around?
Oh yeah, I think it was the other way around because the deck spot. So Jacaranda first and Dewan on deck.
Okay.
I was like, I am not prepared.
So some things are a bit complicated looking at the map from what I was going to do, but the first thing I will do is I will cast my spiritual weapon somewhere. Wait, where is it? There it is. I will do that at 3rd level, maybe. My gosh, I wish this was less. Yeah, 3rd level. So spiritual weapon,
Okay.
And I want to have it pop up 1, 2, 3, 4, over the big flyy creature. And so I'll roll the hit. Ooh, that was cocked, so I can't really tell what that is. So, 17 plus something. I apologize. I don't know what's happening. My brain's not working.
It's one of those days. Everyone's a little everyone's a little wiggly. It's alright. It's good.
Plus 11? What?
What is happening?
So 28 to hit.
Nice. Might hit a little bit, maybe.
And then we roll damage. 3rd level. How much do I add? 1d8 plus 5.
What is this spiritual weapon looking like? Is it striking down?
A wasp's nest.
Nice. I like
And
that.
it's going to be, so that's, is this an 8? Yes. So that's 2 plus 5. So it's only 7. 7 force damage.
Okay,
So
fantastic.
that was a bonus action, and for my action, I will do a Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
at the I'll do the little baby brain thing that's farthest away from everybody.
Okay, the one that got pushed back.
Yeah, so I'll do one of those.
Okay,
One
sure.
to that one. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. So that's 8 plus. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's 11. So that's 19.
Yes, because spellcasters. Definitely hits.
And then D10. 10. Oh, I keep rolling 2s on my damage. So 2
no.
force damage on that one. I will hit the same one. My second Eldritch Blast with the same one.
Okay.
Oh, holy cow. So that's 28 to hit again.
Yeah, we'll hit.
And then another 2 on damage.
It's enough. As the second bolt comes past, it hits dead center, cracks through this creature, and its form kind of almost like flickers like a hologram, almost, and just scatters into like small purple dust that hits the ground and then vanishes.
Ooh.
Okay. And that's all I am doing. That's it.
Okay. I realized you... It's fine for now, but I realized the creature is still under the effect of blur. So all attacks are at disadvantage against it.
Okay. Do you want me to roll
That's
again?
my bad. No.
Oh.
That's my fault. That's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So, cool. Anything else from you, Jacaranda?
Nope, that's going to be it.
Amazing. Which brings us to Dawn.
Okay, so I'm currently grappled by a tentacle.
You are indeed grappled by a tentacle.
And to
Just
break the grapple, I'd have to do a strength check, huh?
It would need to be a strength check, yes.
You do have inspiration.
I do have inspiration. What is that again? Like
D8.
8? The D6, D8?
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to break this grapple.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, it's a 7. Okay, I thought it was a 1, and I was going to be very upset. It's 6. Let me roll a D8. Everyone roll. Alright. 10.
10 fails,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
There's just like a squeeze.
This thing is big, and like tentacles are just muscle. That's all they are. So yeah, you try, you squeeze, but no purchase.
I try, I squeeze, no purchase. And then I just point to the ground near it. And I say, let's see if you like the same thing. I'm going to do bonus action Grasping Vine.
Okay. All right.
4th level spell.
I like it. Okay. So there's a little kind of like wiggle in the ground as suddenly out of nowhere this huge vine comes out and immediately pulls itself up, whips its way around, and just...
Yeah.
Must save on a dexterity save. Dexterity. Okay.
See, that gives me hope.
Not the best. Cool. What's the save DC?
15.
15. 30. So it fails. This vine comes up.
13. Okay, sorry.
I thought you said
I
30.
thought you
You
said
said 30.
30.
No,
And I was like-
13.
I thought you were like 30. It fails, and I was like,
My
wait,
brain.
no.
I heard white noise like go through my brain as I tried to comprehend that sentence. Okay, cool.
Where are you spawning the vine?
I'm going to spawn the vine. Where is it? I'm going to spawn wasn't it going to go in a direction with Naui?
It was gonna try and pull you both away, yes.
Okay.
I'm up in the air.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try and pull it. I want to pull it. Oh, I almost pinged in this. I need this. I would like to. It can drag up to 20 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just
It's 20 foot in a direction towards the vine.
yeah. So if I spawn the vine, like, if I spawn the vine, Mara, if I brought it closer to you, would that be a bad thing or a good thing?
It's fine.
Because I was
It's a neutral thing.
I was thinking of bringing it here so that it's more like close to the combat. We keep it in the combat. It doesn't try to fly away, and
It's fine. The closer it is to me, the less likely it is to use a breath weapon on me.
okay, yeah. So I want to bring it. I want to bring it here.
You're gonna move it towards Mara.
Yeah.
So
Boom.
let me just.
And
It's
it
still
smashes
under
its friends. What?
One of them would just like the
Yeah.
cranium.
Yeah.
The cerebrum hound over there would have to make a very quick dex save to see
Yeah.
if it doesn't get trampled,
Uh-huh.
which it succeeds. So
Ah. Pesky.
yeah.
What about
And
this
then
friend? What is this?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this one.
You and Noe would get dragged along with it.
That's okay. It's not going anywhere now.
About there.
I'm not
Alright.
like I'm not like on it in the air.
Oh yeah, you're on it, aren't you? Because you were trying to
Yeah, I was
slash
like
underneath it.
here, and
Yeah.
it grabbed me
Yeah.
because I was underneath its mouth. I asked for this, so
Yeah, you slashed its neck, and it was like, no. Okay, fantastic.
Is it my
All right.
Eidolon's turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. Can my
Who is still here?
still here, still under me? No, am I between it? Am I betwixt?
Well, the movement was caused by your spell, so you are now off of your Eidolon
Yeah.
and moved 10 foot elsewhere.
Okay.
So
okay.
you're not on it anymore. It's
Well,
underneath its.
Because
like-
remember, I was I on it and it tried to grab me? I don't remember if it tried to grab me.
yeah, it was on it, and it tried to pull you into the air, and your Eidolon kept you from going into the air. So
Yeah,
it's just
that
like
was-
it was
okay,
like
okay.
holding you.
Okay.
That was against
Yeah.
the creature trying to pull you. You
Yeah.
pulled the creature, which then pulled you. So it's not going to stop you from doing your action. So-
Then I would like to use my Eidolon. Is there a way that my Eidolon can attack the tentacle that is grappling me? Like, can it help me break this grapple?
Sure.
Okay. I would like that, please.
Cool.
Oh,
I'll say roll. Instead of an attack,
Mhm.
roll a strength check with advantage for the chimerus.
that's its name now. Nope.
Are you rolling a d20?
Boom.
I'm rolling a d20. Thank you. Thanks. That was it. Just so the stream knows, I rolled a 3. And then a 14 plus 4, that's 18.
An 18 is the DC you had to make. So
Yes!
you are good.
Yes, Kaimus!
Your chimeras moves forwards, uses moves forwards, and just essentially uses its horns to try and grapple into the tentacle and like try and wrench it, and actually succeeds. And you see the tentacle suddenly lose the power of its grip, and you fall about 10 foot just to the ground. A little bit of an awkward landing, but you made it.
I'm a shifter cat. It's fine. I landed on my butt. Who am I kidding? Cool.
You probably landed on your feet.
Yeah. That's good. I don't. It doesn't have a bonus action, so it's not me. It's
Okay.
not a player.
Which brings us to Noe.
So I'm grappled and up in the sky.
You're not too high at this point. You're kind of like...
I mean, I was at its face. How high is its face? You don't have to sugar. I was on its face. I doubt it put me lower.
You're like 20 foot-ish. This thing is large.
It's not as big as I thought. Only 20 feet?
It's also kind of like crouched-ish at the moment. It's not like standing up to its full height. It's kind of like it's in battle mode, so it's trying to keep its profile low.
Can I, like... I want to try and get out of the grapple and not fall.
Okay, yeah, that's doable. It hasn't really moved you past where it grappled you now, so if you can break the grapple, you can definitely hang on to the creature itself and use your movement next turn to pull yourself to where you want to go.
What am I doing?
It is a strength, a strength throw.
Well, 12 doesn't do it.
12 unfortunately does not, as you're using your
But
action
I
to try and
have
break free.
an inspiration from being a guest. Ray gave me
Milk
three
it.
inspirations
Milk
from being
it.
a guest.
Milk
This
it.
is the second one I'm using.
Do it.
How about a 19?
19 just saves.
Nice.
If
There you
18
go.
saves, 19 saves. 18 saves, 19 saves.
You struggle at first, but there's this little bit of extra power behind you as you manage to slip from its grasp.
I think it looks like now he's like trying to get out, and I look down and I see Jawan, and I just full on like dislocate my shoulders and like climb out, because I have a climb speed. And I climb back on top of its head, and I like pop my shoulder back in. See, I told you I would be fine.
That's not good for your joints.
What? It's hard to hear you up here, she says in your mind.
All right. Anything with the bonus action?
Can I just, like, as a bonus action, not do any damage, but use my dagger to, like, superficially stab in to hold on so that doesn't happen again?
Sure thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Since I threw my other bladed melee weapon to my compatriot, who's much more adept with using melee weapons.
All right, yeah. You can quickly pull a dagger and just...
I have like a magic I can do? I don't have bonus action magic, I'm a ranger. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, and, like, hang on.
Unless you have Hunter's Mark. I don't think so.
Absolutely not. So I'm good. You can do all your monsters now.
Really, no, don't.
I'm done. You can go play with your toys. Okay, so the battlefield's changed a little bit. You're now on the ground though, so this Ripper Hound is going to go ahead and make its way over to you, keeping itself within melee range of your Eidolon, so it doesn't provoke anything. And it's going to go ahead and try and stab you with its spine tail thing. Go on.
Oh, me? Okay.
Which is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's it. That hits. Yep. My
All
AC
right.
is
Never
only
bother
a
you
19.
guys.
all this only. My AC is 14. You guys are crazy.
Note to self. That's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Child's play. Wait.
As it just thunks itself into your back, just takes a chunk out of you. It will then provoke an attack of opportunity from yourself as it uses the rest of its movement to go this way. So if you wanted to burn your reaction, you can.
I will use my reaction, yes. Yep.
All right. Go ahead and swing with whatever you have.
Didn't we... Am I still shifted? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
You're still shifted, yeah. You got about 3 more turns,
Okay.
I think.
I think. Hang on. No, never mind. Sorry. Just a regular attack. Because I can't use
Your
primal
little...
savagery.
No, you can't use
yeah,
a
that's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
You need the one feat that lets you do that.
Warcaster.
I think it's just an unarmed strike because I don't have any weapons on me currently.
You don't have a staff?
You have your mace.
I have my mace. I would have to. I could. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna reach in and pull out my
little
mace. it's a 20. I crit.
Hey!
I crit.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my
Cool.
god.
Go ahead and roll that damage. So roll your dice, add all of your modifiers, and then double the end result.
16 points of bludgeoning damage, please, and thank you.
Nice. Yeah, that's a damn solid strike. This thing is not looking good. It's already taken damage from the other sources, so it's not looking great.
Stabs me in the back. I flip around and just thunk it across the head.
This one here. Oh no, I've picked up the moose. What have I done? Moose is gonna have to move a
The
second.
moose is loose.
I love the moose.
That one is gonna. It will get. It will provoke an attack of opportunity from your Eidolon.
Okay.
If it wants to burn its reaction.
Is there anyone else near us?
Apart from
The big.
Other than the biggin.
There's
No.
the little brain underneath his. What?
Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, I'll burn the reaction. It's the same one that I thunked, right?
No, it's the other one.
Oh, it's the other one. Yeah, still, if we can whittle down the little guys, then I'll do that.
Okay. Roll just a basic attack for your Chimeras.
My camoose. Who's camoose?
That's the moose.
18.
18 will hit.
I think I would use its... Where was it closest to? My butt? My head?
It came round the back.
Okay, so it'd be a
probably your
My
snake heads
bite.
biting.
That's bite. Yep. Can't believe I have to. Nope. Another one. Thank you. Oh. 6 plus 4. 10 points of piercing damage.
10
Nice.
points of piercing. Nice. The two heads just kind of twist and twirl and suddenly just as it rushes past out of its grip and is going to go ahead and rush Jack around and attempt to stab it with its spine. which is going to be maths. 18.
That's my armor class, so
Okay, so it met. So that is going to be a hit, which is going to be significantly less damage. 4 points of piercing. As it'll go ahead and take a chunk out of you, Jacaranda. And how much movement do we use? Okay, yeah, it's gonna go ahead.
I kind of wish I had Hellish Rebuke so that I could like give it splinters.
Yes, that'd be so good. Next feat, just take a random feat that lets you get Hellish Rebuke. It does have a little bit more movement, so it is going to provoke your opportunity attack as it
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a spell because I can do that.
You can do that, Warcaster.
Which I totally didn't realize was a part of the feat until you said it 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
So I will cast Chill Touch. Yes, Chill Touch.
Okie doke. Go ahead and roll to hit that.
And that's gonna be, oh gosh, this keeps, something I'm doing is making them not actually roll right. Because that's 10 plus 9, so 19 to hit.
A 19 will definitely hit, yes.
Then 8, wait, yeah, I do have. So a 3, not a 2, luckily, and then a 2. 5, is it necrotic? Oops. Oh no, I just accidentally hit the wrong button. Ignore that.
I believe it's necrotic.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Necrotic.
it's like not actually cold, it's death.
I hate the specifics of Chill Touch so much.
Kill it dead.
It's fine. I love the spell. I hate that it's called Chill Touch.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, because
Chill
it's not
touch.
cold.
It's
It's
not
not
it's
cold.
not cold and it's not a touch spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I thought it was a touch spell.
No.
No, it's
Well, there you go.
120 feet, yeah. But it's like you get a skeletal hand that comes out and touches.
Ooh.
I imagine it's like those trees in Snow White when Snow White's like running through.
Ooh, I hate
So
that.
it's like very wood, but a claw.
I love that.
So yeah, it hits.
It is also not looking good as this necrotic energy pulses through it. You can see sections of its body kind of beginning to kind of collapse a little as it's still trying to move itself away. Cool. It is Big Boy's turn. First of all, do you get your breath weapon back? You do not. Okay. So it is going to go ahead and make... who is it going to attack? You know what? There's enough targets for everyone. It's going to do, first of all, a tentacle attack on you, Nali, and attempt to re-grapple you.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's going to be a 21,
Yeah, I have a normal AC.
which is going to be 12 points of psychic damage, which is
Nice try, motherfucker.
and you are re-grappled as the
Shit.
tentacle comes up, hits you, and like even though you're dug into it, it just kind of like
Yeah, I think now he once again is like, you see, I'm totally okay. I know how this looks. I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Dawan just says very like deadpan in your head. Do not dislocate your shoulders again. Please.
it's going to make 2 claw attacks against Mara. Going to be a actually pretty high modifier. 18 to hit.
Does not hit because I have my swords out.
Amazing. And a 23 to hit.
Well, that one hits. That's because I was blocking the one with my sword, and then the other one got me.
Yeah, just like both swords get one, and then all of a sudden just to the side. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage onto you there. And the last thing it's going to do is, as it's grappled and slashing with its claws, it's going to retch its head forwards and go for a bite on onto one. You see as it comes forwards, as the tentacles kind of rise, there's this almost circular, like, lamprey mouth just filled with teeth as it comes towards you. With a...
Did you just
natural
Kezu
20.
me?
I did, and crit you. I'm really sorry. Okay, that's going to be 24 points of piercing damage and 24 points of psychic damage on that critical hit.
Wait. I mean, hang on. Doesn't tell me what that means. What does that mean?
If you go down to 0 hit points, you come back with 1.
Okay, I come back with 1. Boom.
Which is good because you got sucked in the ring.
warriors.
I don't know how to get you out.
I mean, you get death saves. It wasn't a automatically die.
Yes, you are death warded. So it comes forward, it bites at you, just tears you apart, and you begin to drop. All of a sudden, there's this pulse of energy that kind of ripples across you. The familiar plum-based magic of jacaranda around you as you see this small wreath of jacaranda flowers kind of float and twist around as you're almost pushed a little bit back up onto your feet with 1 HP. All right, that ends its turn because that's all it can do.
There's like a very shaky towards Jacaranda from Tom. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it gonna move?
My spiritual weapon wasps also do a thumbs up.
They just form a
All the
giant
wasps
thumbs
come
up.
out and just Amazing. It's not gonna move. It's pretty confident. Little guy's turns. This one here is definitely gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from Mara, as it's gonna try and bolt this way.
I'm scared.
So if you want to burn your reaction there, Mara, you're more than welcome.
Yes, I will just... 25.
A 25 will certainly hit, yes.
Hold on. Gotta roll 2 extra d6s because my swords are aflame. 18 points of damage. 9 of it being fire.
18 points. Damn. Yeah, it begins to skitter away, and as you've blocked this claw, you got struck by the other one. You notice in the corner of your eye, slash out, this blast of flame comes out afterwards and incinerates it. And it again turns into these purple sparkles as it dissipates and drops to the ground. It's dead.
Nice.
So
And
is
she
that both?
points her sword towards the big guy and goes...
Is
Good
that
stuff.
both of the cerebral hands that are gone now?
The cerebrum hounds are the two at the top there. They're still up, although they are pretty badly hurt. The other smaller creatures towards the bottom, there's only one of them left now. One of them burrowed away, and the rest have been destroyed.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Mark?
That was my
That's not your
reaction.
turn. Yes, that's your
Yes.
reaction.
That was my
All of the
reaction.
It's because
so-
I had to rearrange the turn order to get everyone in the in the right spot there, so that just threw me off for a second. Thank you. Yes, this little guy still needs his turn. He's not looking good. So, but he has a job to do, so he's gonna go ahead and try and thwack you, Mara. He's gonna fail at thwacking you, Mara. With a 2 on the die. That'll end his turn.
that miss.
Yeah, it's just a touch. Which will bring us back to the top of the round. And now it's your turn. With Jacaranda on deck.
I keep forgetting to use my moose.
I don't know how wise I think this thing is. Yeah, I'm not gonna try polymorph. I'm just gonna walk up to him. Well, I don't have to walk up to him. He's standing right there. I'm just gonna hit him. And give me just a second. And I am going to use a blade flourish. I just don't know which one yet. Hold on.
Oh, I see. It's one of those. It's like, I want to use the thing.
I want to use the thing.
Don't forget
but which
the queen's cool sword.
Mara's not going to use the queen's cool sword because she doesn't know what it does. She knows what her blades do. She's like, I got a sword, okay. Well, let me just try to hit him first, because if I don't, then the things don't matter anyway. Okay, first attack. 17.
17 is its AC, so hits.
I will do the...
Decision paralysis. Always in TTRPGs.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I will do the defensive flourish.
Okay.
Which, if a weapon attack hits, you can expend one of your inspiration and deal extra damage equal to the number you roll on the die. You also add the number to your AC till the start of your next turn.
Amazing. Cool.
So...
Go ahead and flourish away, Mara.
a whole 1. I now have an AC of 20 until my next turn.
Wow.
And then the damage to him is a... 7 plus... 10 points of damage with that attack.
All right.
And yeah, with that attack. And then I will do my extra attack. $26.
Will definitely hit.
$16 points of damage, 7 of that being fire. Not that I think fire's doing extra damage to his tentacles, but just in case.
All right. 2 solid strikes from you there as this kind of viscous, purpley black fluid just flies from the wounds. Anything else?
Nope, because that was my bonus action and both attacks.
Okay. Which brings us to Jacaranda. With Dawan and Kaimus on deck.
I put my animated sap on, I don't remember which one of the hounds it was on. I'm assuming the one closest to me.
Mhm.
And so I will use my action to activate the droplet to explode.
Uh-huh.
So they need to it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
It fails. So let's see.
Take some damage.
It will be 13 necrotic damage.
All right.
And then I will have my spiritual weapon move towards the other hound and
Cool.
attack.
All right.
That's my bonus action. 19 to hit.
19 will certainly hit.
And then I always forget the actual a d8. Oh, I did that third level, so I'm supposed to do 2. No, it's still 1. 2.
Oh
Another
no.
2 damage. It's like
wasps
one
get a little
wasp
angry,
shoots
just-
out and then comes back.
The rest of them
I'm
are
like,
too busy doing the thumb, so it's
all
only
of
like
you.
2 of them that come down. And
And then I think that's all I will do. I will back away.
Okay.
And I will observe from there.
Okay. All right. Fair. Cool. Which brings us to Dawan and Camus.
Hi, yes, I'm gonna use my action to just glug a potion of superior healing. Thank you.
That's bonus action.
Was that bonus action or action?
Bonus action on yourself, action on someone else.
Excellent. Even better. I'm gonna do that first. I would like more than 1 health. So that is 8d4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Got the number of dice I just saw on my screen. 22 plus 8, 30. Woo woo! I'm at 31.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Nene.
Cool. And your action?
And my action is I'm going to. Where am I? Where's the map? This is still alive, right? Wait.
Everything that's here is still alive, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go over here. I wasn't in range of Cthulhu Dragon thingy, was I?
You're still technically in its threat range. So
Okay, okay, cool, perfect. And I'm going to primal savagery on this lad.
Okay.
This thing.
This big spine hound thing. Yes.
Does 26 hit?
Certainly does.
And that's 12 points of acid damage.
12 points of acid damage. All right. How does this look as you tear this thing asunder?
I think it's exactly that. I pop an ocean. I pop a potion.
An ocean of healing. That's what we need
Ocean
about now.
healing.
An ocean of healing.
And I see this thing near my Eidolon, and I flex my claws or my hands out, claws spring out, and I just lunge and slash down its back. And as I slash down, it's the like flesh is bubbling and sizzling where the claw marks are.
All right. Bubbling and sizzling indeed as you just rip this thing apart, and eventually you watch its form crumple and melt and decay and suddenly crash again into this kind of collection of sparkles before touching the ground. All right. It's dead. Very dead.
Good. And then I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to point. Oh. Point. I need to adjust the map. Whoop. At the dragon thing. And my Eidolon is going to multi-attack it.
Multi-thwack.
Multi-thwack. Oh, God. Roll 1. That misses. It's a 4.
Mm-hmm. They are at disadvantage also.
Okay.
It is still blood.
I have to roll 6 okay. Alright, that was the bite.
Uh-huh.
This one. No, I didn't want it. The 8 plus 7 is
15, so misses.
Okay. Okay, that's going to hit. Oh wait, well no wait. No, it's not. 10. They all miss.
Okay. Three solid strikes, but the creature knows where you are now, so it'll pretty much deftly just kind of moves itself out of the way. It's almost like it puts like
Did you say moose itself out of the way?
Yes.
No. No, please, no.
It almost uses that little like wing-like limb to kind of just hold it in place as it kind of it's like being held for a moment. But yeah, those will miss.
Okay.
Which brings us to Nawi's turn.
On Nawi's turn, you see Lupa move back into action. Lupa is going to run up to Dewan, and the scales that are down Lupa's back start to glow as she touches Dewan, and now he casts Cure Wounds through Lupa at 4th level.
Okay.
22 hit points back.
Nice.
You look over, you see Nawi like pointing with her free arm at Dewan, and she's like, in your mind, okay, I'm not going to pop my shoulder and get out, so I thought I'd help you, but I'll be okay, don't worry, I'll be fine.
Can I just like send the emotion of like immense love and gratitude through the mental?
Yeah, it totally works like that.
Okay, cool, yes.
Yes. You can absolutely vibe share using your mental link.
Now it's like, oh, yes, I mean, I care a lot about you. We should talk when I'm not being...
I would just like to mention that I wasn't talking. I was just using my emotions. Please focus on the battle.
It feels the same. But that's my action. So here I go. That's it.
Okay. Cool. That's Nawi's turn, which brings us to the creatures.
Here we go.
This guy has to go first, technically. He's gonna do the same thing that his.
Is he?
Yeah. He's gonna do the same thing that his compadres did, and he's just gonna
leave.
bury into the ground.
I'm not paid enough for this bullshit.
And he gone. He suddenly burrows his way down. Big boy dragon thing. Definitely not a dragon, but unfortunately the only token I could find looks like a dragon. They get their breath button back. So
Here I go.
Here we go.
120-foot line, 15 foot wide. If it moves to
It's still, isn't it? Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
It can move to here, put its tentacle in front of its face, and hit Nawi point blank, Mara, and Jacaranda.
If I remember grapple rules, right, I don't have a save, correct?
No, you just have to.
Grappled, you fail Dex checks.
Oh, this isn't Dex. This is Con.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I need the three of you to make Constitution saves, please.
I have a chance then.
Sorry, who's making Constitution saves?
Mara, Jacaranda, and Nawi.
Oh, okay. Good.
As this huge beam of psychic energy just with Nawi point blank in the beam, and then the rest of it kind of cascading over her, striking the two individuals behind. The line's 120 foot long, so we'll definitely.
Mara did not make it.
Sorry.
I have a very important question. Can I give my last Gus inspirations to my fellow castmates?
Sure.
All right. You two can roll again.
I got a 16, so I don't know.
I feel like it was 18 for something earlier.
For something earlier. Oh, you had two. Did you have two more?
Yeah.
Okay.
These
then
are my last two.
Shall roll again.
Because we got someone I had.
17?
17 will
not
fail.
did not pass.
Okay.
This is fine.
Either way, did not pass.
I tried the power of friendship. I only got
Yes.
a 12.
Okay.
This is fine.
I'm really sorry. I rolled really well on damage. That's going to be 63 points of psychic damage.
So who's out? Who's down?
Oh, wait, do we have?
We do not.
The
The
rings
intellect
don't-
forge? No, they just prevent people from reading your mind.
Oh, and the intellect fortress went down, right?
Yes.
Didn't everyone get death ward or whatever though? Everyone else?
No, just Dawan got death ward.
Oh, okay.
Because, I have a habit of dying or getting killed in these battles.
I'm super
like-
down.
Of everyone who needed
That's why I gave it to other people because I only had like 10 hit points left.
Oh. This
Well,
is fine.
You're the best cleric ever.
But yeah, I super go down.
Okay. I was gonna say you do take half, but with 10 HP, that's still a
I'd
damage.
have to be a full HP for that to matter.
I rolled multiple 10s. I'm really sorry. Yeah. So as this beam kind of just rips itself through the three of you, you watch as that telepathic link, or feel rather, that telepathic link that you had, Dawan, fade suddenly.
Good.
As Nawi goes limp in this creature.
It's definitely not pleasant. I can't stress that enough.
No, I've read enough books with freaking telepathic mental connections with soulmates. I understand. I'm fine.
The blast tears through you, Mara, and tears through you, Jacaranda, as well, before
Yep.
ceasing. And it'll look at the situation, look at the limp kind of body in its hands, and it will casually and carelessly throw you over the top of its shoulder and just let you kind of tumble down onto the ground behind it.
Okay.
Is that a fail save?
It's not really an attack. It's more
Okay.
just a callous disregard.
I mean, I wasn't sure if Callous Disregard Ragdoll was a failed save. It's not putting me down gently. I'm fine. I just want to make sure.
Mara, Jacaranda, are you still up?
huh?
No.
I'm sorry.
So Mara's not up. Nawi's not up.
Not. Are you
Jacaranda's
up?
up?
I'm up.
Jacaranda's,
Holy
because she hadn't taken any
shit.
damage.
I did. I took 4 damage.
I took 4 damage once. Thank you very much.
One of
Well,
the
at least the
hounds.
clerics are up.
One of the
Yeah.
hounds got me.
I'm good with
That's
this. The
that's
clerics
the
are up.
That's the important thing.
The body is tossed over its shoulder, and Mara, you kind of do the anime thing where you're standing there with your blades, and the beams hit you, and there's like just kind of like psychic tethers kind of coming off of you. You're standing there, and then a second later, your eyes kind of roll into the back of your head, and you just collapse backwards. Which ends its turn. This little guy is immediately going to attack, which is gonna be an auto crit. That's gonna be -2 death saves. As it stabs its little claw into Mara, and then
Okay.
Yep.
skitters its way over that way.
Okay, so that wasn't a reburrow.
It needs to use its action to burrow. I think.
Okay, good.
Well,
I
the
wanted
thing
to
is,
strike first.
I'm next. If I fail this death
You are?
save, I'm dead.
Shoot.
Please don't let me kill Mara twice in two combats.
No, this will be really killed her. She was just knocked out last time.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We're like, so okay.
Yeah.
Can you give
Okay.
yourself
Inspiration?
inspiration?
No.
Yeah.
Unconscious inspiration.
Isn't there like a give money inspiration thing we have?
A donate, yeah.
Someone like use
We should get
channel
that set up
points to
again.
give us
We
inspiration.
can't. It's not there.
I have 17,000
I-
channel points.
Same.
Right?
This was the worst time to redo all that stuff. Okay. roll.
31K. I will bet it all
Here we go.
now.
Here we go,
I'm
everyone.
stressed.
That's
Can
it.
I use my reaction for this turn to fucking heal?
Heal reaction.
Yeah.
That's either good or bad.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad, Ray. It's
It's
bad.
bad.
It's bad.
How
It
bad
is
is
worse
bad?
as it could be.
It's
It is a one.
It's a one.
That's a one.
You.
It's a 1.
No.
It's bad.
What?
As Mara drops down onto the ground, this creature runs up and just rips a chunk of her shoulder out and moves its way backwards as Mara unconsciously winces at the pain for just a moment before you hear the rest of her breath leaves her body. All right.
Anybody pack Revivify?
Do we even have that yet?
We would have.
Jacaranda.
Yeah, you both do. It's like their
We-
little spell, I believe.
We would. We just we don't. We don't. We don't.
Let's see if I have it. I think I always have to have it.
Raised Dead is 3rd level, Revivify is 4th level.
Oh, revivify.
And you do have at least 1 cast's worth of diamonds on you.
This is yes.
Wait, is anyone in Mara's ring? I need to know this.
One sec. Your soul goes nowhere.
What does this mean?
Other than the afterlife currently. Okay. Jacaranda's turn.
Jack,
What? Hold on. I know I have it, but I don't see it on my list. Like it's always prepared for me, but I don't see.
What kind of cleric are you?
I'm the life. Oh, there it is.
Ayo.
So I will. Oh, I can barely get. Okay, so I will freaking glide over air to get to.
Just
Mara.
fucking slide across
Yes.
the dirt.
Cha-cha real smooth.
And then cast Revivify on Mara.
Okay. That's 300 gold worth of diamonds, which you do have already on you. They do get used up though, so that would be your only cost, considering current prep. But
This is fine.
And so that's an action. Bonus
Yes.
action.
You run over, slam your hand down, begin pumping this magic in, and Mara, as you feel yourself kind of drifting away, suddenly you're ripped back, and you just you see Jacaranda directly above you, just using this magic on you as the spell concludes.
And she would say, I always knew you were the best cleric in the world.
We will talk
So
about
it's 1
that
HP?
later. Just kidding.
Right?
1
Yes.
HP.
1
Yeah.
HP.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And so that was an action, so I don't really have.
You got bees.
You could bonus action healing word.
I
No, bonus
could.
action would have
No,
to be a
it's
cantrip.
a spell.
Oh, right.
You could bees though. You got bees.
You get bees.
Yeah, you can spiritual weapon
I'll
bees.
use my spiritual weapon bees. Hello, bees. To attack the big
All right.
thing.
Again,
I'll have
with
to move
disadvantage
myself.
'cause it's still blurred for now.
Actually.
Is
Okay.
blur a concentration spell?
It would be if it was actually a spell.
Motherfucker.
So
Pretty
that's gonna
sneaky.
be an 18
Nice.
to hit.
An 18 will hit. Yeah, nice.
Hey, bees.
Good stuff.
Do
You
it.
got bees.
Got this.
Remember all those nat 20s I rolled last week?
So that is going to be 12 force
Nice.
damage.
Okay. 12 points of force damage. Nice. As the wasps do what wasps do, and they just. Yeah, cool. Anything else, Jacaranda?
I will. I think that was all my movement basically to get there. So that's it. That's
Okay.
everything.
The one.
Clarifying question. If I healing word Naui, would that stabilize and heal her more than 1 HP health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It
at,
heals
they're at 0, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
anything that would heal them would bring them up
Okay.
over 1, so it would stabilize them and bring them conscious.
Excellent. Then I'm going to again heal. Where are you? You are. Back there. I mean, I'm still, yeah. I'm not gonna do this from a distance. I won't take an opportunity attack, will I? If I go this way, I'm still.
No, you're still within its threat
I'm still
range.
within
It's
its-
only when
yeah.
you leave its threat range.
Cool. Yes. I think the best thing I can do right now is healing word at 2nd level on Naui.
Okay.
Even though it's not a touch spell, I'm like whispering the healing words, like cupping your face.
You fucking die on me.
Your mother will kill me. Your mother.
I don't want to die by the hands of your mother after surviving this. Oh my god, I rolled 2 1s.
Nice.
That's all right.
It's something though.
It's-
They're still
It's
conscious.
5 points. You got 5 points. 5 points.
I
You're
look
at
up
5 HP. You are conscious.
You are conscious.
I do like the blink thing. I look up at you. Okay, so maybe I'm not okay. Thank you.
And then I'm going to use. Sorry, I like this visual. I'm And then I'm going to use my action to shove a potion of healing supreme down your throat.
Do you want to roll? Do you want me to roll?
You should roll. You should roll.
What is it?
It's 10d4 plus 20 hit
Jesus.
points.
Oh, that's
Supreme
too
healing
many.
potions are no joke.
They're no joke. This is a no joke situation. You are a heavy hitter.
That's 44.
44.
Okay.
Yay. Right.
I
Thanks.
am
Thanks, Nanette.
above half.
I will take it.
Is it me? Oh no, you have a moose.
I have a moose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a moose.
It's still blurred though, right? I'm just gonna.
It's blood. For now, at the very least.
Yep. I'm just gonna do the thing. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna roll it physically because it's just faster. Oh. Well, disadvantage. No. Nope. 18.
The 18 hits.
All right, it's the last one, which was claws. 2d6 plus 4. 11 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
All right. Solid strike into this thing with more of that purple black ichor flying away. It lets out a small noise, but doesn't seem particularly bothered.
How hard have you been hitting this thing? Have we been hitting this thing hard?
It has some wounds.
It's being smacked.
I have not been hitting it hard. I've been hitting it for like 2 damage every time.
You hit it hard. You hit it hard once.
Online.
You hit it hard once.
Okay.
Is it time?
Mara hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With the ones action and bonus action then spent, brings us to knowing.
Beginning of my turn as a bonus action, I'll be touching my bow to imbue it with more power. And let's, I guess, fucking turn this railgun that is now online. Do I have disadvantage to shoot it with my bow from here, or do we need to move?
Disadvantage anyway, 'cause it's still blood.
It's still blurred.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
So you can't just point blank shoot. You can't have double disadvantage, so.
Does an 18 hit?
18 just hits.
I will roll my next attack to just do it all at once. That is cocked. Okay. Oh god. That's more than 18. So that will also hit.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I need a D8, and I need another D8. I'm just gonna roll all my damage at once to make it simple for you.
Yeah, go for it.
I need 2d4. I need d6 from bow, d6 from foe, d6 from lupa. So I need more of those. Oh god. Alright. Let me separate
And
the dice. What's that?
Ray, while Nawi is doing that, I am right. The Queen's Sword is not insta attunement, correct?
Yeah, no, it's not. So everything you
Okay.
see there is the effects you get. So the pluses in that are without attunement, but it's extra effects. You have no idea what it does.
Okay.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Plus 31, 37, 45 damage.
Nice. A little bit more of a wince from this creature as the 2 arrows embed itself into the back of its head.
I
Good
want
solid strikes.
these arrows to strike, and then when it rears back, like in winces, I want to see me and be like, you are weak. I'm going to now have Lupa move in to Mara. Can Lupa get Mara on her back? Would Mara allow that?
Yeah.
Lupa is yours to use to get out of the way of things. If you will, she's going to like get you out of the way of this thing. Essentially, is what she's coming to do. If you would
Okay,
let
so
her.
how much movement did she use?
To get to you, 5 feet. She has 35 more feet.
Okay.
So she's essentially yours to use as a horse to get out of the way.
Right, but Mara wouldn't move because Jacaranda is there. She'd get on Lupa, but she wouldn't get out of the way.
That's fair.
Grab me in the path.
I don't have a bonus action because I did it, so that's me.
Okay. It is now.
I had to use new.
It is gonna. It's not really in the right position to do this. So it is gonna exit your melee range, Dawan and Nawi. So you can both make attack of opportunity.
Do I gotta use a melee weapon? Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you have the feat that lets you attack with ranged weapons point blank.
I didn't know that was a feat. I will look into that.
I believe so.
It is a feat.
I just didn't know it existed. But I will use. Is this also disadvantage?
No, it's blur drops.
Oh,
This
sick.
time.
Nice.
Yeah. This time it's blur drops.
That's nat 20 then.
Nice. Good stuff. Go ahead and roll that. Roll that shit.
It's okay. Remind me. I roll 1 and double it, or I roll 2.
Roll all of your dice as you normally would. Add all of your modifiers. Double the end result.
Okay.
Because crits should feel cool. So
20 piercing damage for my spear.
nice, solid.
Oh wait,
So you
I forgot it's a favored foe. Oh wait, I forgot I had another thing. Wait. That's another. Oh fuck. 18 damage.
Sweet, awesome. And the one.
Yes. Is it my turn?
Attack of
No,
opportunity
it's
against
a
the
reaction.
Got it.
So it moved out of your range, so you can whack it with your mace if you
I'm
want.
gonna whack it with my mace again.
Dewan, yes?
Sorry, I was busy. I was scrolling through my spells. My very limited spells. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, I miss. It's a 6.
Okay. As it moves,
I'm much like me, not paying attention.
as it moves, it turns itself, and its right claw begins glowing this kind of sickly greenish purple as you all hear booming through your minds suddenly. No, you are weak. And slams its claws down, and there's this huge pulse of energy underneath you as this tear into the ground begins to form. I need everyone to make me dexterity saving throws.
But
Since I'm on Lupa, is it Lupa's dex save or is it still mine?
You can make one if you want, or I'll say Lupa gets advantage.
Lupa having advantage.
I'm on it.
18 for me.
Me now, we got a 24.
A 12 from that one.
Lupa got a 22. So
Okay.
Jawan got 12?
That one got 12. I rolled. I rolled. I've
Kaimus?
been rolling. Not. Oh, Kaimus. I got to do this. Nope, that's a D12. I don't want a D12. No.
I mean, you can roll a d12.
No. Okay, 16 to 16. 16.
Does it have a bonus to its dex?
No, I was gonna say Kaimus is not good at dex.
And have tap shoes.
It is very strong it's very strong. It's not nimble.
It's solid.
It's solid.
It's sturdy.
It's a moose, okay? They don't dodge out of the way. You hit the moose.
They just keep going. They go through, not around.
What did it roll?
It rolled a 16.
Rolled a 16. Okay, cool. And then Jacaranda, I missed your roll.
18.
18. Okay.
Oh wait, was it a
So-
save?
Yes.
Oh, I'm wrong. Never mind, I'm still right. What? How is it still the same? Okay, never mind. It's still the same.
If you're not proficient in the saving throw, it'll just be plus your modifier.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Okay, so you save. Everyone saves, actually, apart from Kaimus and Dawan.
I was gonna say,
As-
don't say everyone.
This pulse of energy turns into a crack, which turns into this huge fissure that rips into the section before you. This fissure is actually familiar to most of you at this point, as the ground cracks. You all kind of back your way off before collapsing inside. The Camus actually begins to slip in as it doesn't quite move out of the way fast enough and kind of begins to use its claws to cling onto the edge, as opening up into this chasm is a void of just purple and black and these kind of sparkles that you've seen these creatures turn into. You can feel the air in the room beginning to be pulled out through this. And as you're using your dexterity here to kind of keep yourselves going and using your force, Dawan, you also get pulled in and are kind of, you didn't fail bad enough to fail. So
Oh, good.
you grab onto the edge just in time before you are pulled in fully, and you watch as this large creature almost laughs before pulling its limbs into itself, sliding forwards and into the crack, and disappears underneath and inside.
Are any friends in the hole?
Kaimus and Dawan are clearly onto the edge. Everyone else made it.
Okay,
before-
okay.
Cool.
Before
Are
initiation.
any more monsters here? Or are we like...
There is this one little guy who,
Is
on
he-
its turn, is gonna burrow. So
Yeah.
no.
Goodbye.
He's gonna go ahead and swiftly leave as both creatures fade from sight. The crack begins to slowly close, and Dawan, you feel the crack beginning to kind of come closer and closer towards your hand. What do you do?
Climb out?
I can't stress enough that she doesn't have enough time to think I'm pulling her out before she thinks about what to do.
Make a strength check.
Oh my god. Wait, to me? Or...
You, with advantage, if not, we sell them.
Do you have a climb? If she has a
Couldn't
climb,
it be
doesn't she just climb?
shouldn't it be a dex? I feel like I'm climbing out of a hole. This isn't a feat of strength. This is dexterity.
Well, no, because you are being pulled in, so you are trying to pull yourself back out. This isn't dex, this is strength. This is you brutally, like, trying to pull yourself up and out.
Am I rolling a dice? Because I roll a dice.
If you want to roll separately, you can, or you can give Dawan advantage.
No, don't give me advantage. Just roll separately.
I mean, I got a 21.
I got a 4.
Okay. So
The dice are trying to take us out tonight, I swear.
You pull up your other hand and you kind of begin to hoist yourself up, but the toll of the battle and almost dying catches up with you. And as both of your hands suddenly lose their grip and slip, you reach up with one and you feel a grasp around your wrist with the other. Noe, this primal surge of adrenaline comes over you, and it's not even like a slight hoist. You grab her wrist and fucking launch her out of the gap, and she lands kind of like right next to you as you both topple backwards. The rift.
Wait. My Kaimus
Mm-hmm.
rolled a 13. I'm not rolling good.
Okay. So as this happens, you watch it, and the last thing you see is one little moose antler that gets severed
Oh god.
as it closes.
That's
Kind of just onto the ground
That's
as
fine.
it
It's
collapses in.
Eidolon. I don't need it again.
But it's an Eidolon, so you know it's gonna be fine. Probably. But it comes in, and the severed horn sits there for a moment before it kind of dissipates into a green mist of energy, and then disappears.
And I think now he sits down and is like are we all here? Everyone is okay?
Mara is guzzling.
No, I'll. So before you do that, I will cast. I'll use my channel divinity to give you 20 hit points,
Okay.
and then I will use the rest of that to. I'll give 10 to Nawi and actually 15 to Nawi and 10 to me.
How do you look, Dawn?
I'm fine. I even though a lot happened to me in that last bit, I don't think I lost any
healing.
health.
I think
Yeah, I did the big heals, and then a lot of stuff happened, but I don't think anything happened to me. I didn't take.
You have like
damage.
a scrape.
I went down. I thought I was dead. Now I just have like a bruise on a cheekbone.
Now he kisses her hand and puts it on your cheek and casts Cure Wounds.
No, I feel like Dawan would smack. Cure Wounds is a spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, smack it away. We're still on the ship. Save your spells, please.
Well, we are even now because I almost died and you almost died, so neither of us can be angry. We're even.
We're even. We cannot. We cannot die. I do not want to watch you die. I do not want to die by the hands of your mother.
Oh yes. It would not be pleasant. Okay. I don't know where I am, but you all found me. I don't. Where are we? We're on the ship?
It's probably about then that you hear the large sound of shattering glass as this arena that is constructed around you begins to fracture and fragment before what you now realize was definitely not real, very something else, falls and crashes into pieces, and you find yourself back in unfortunately familiar territory. You still see the portal behind you, kind of swirling into what appears to be a door fixture now. And inside this room now, it's pretty damn large at this point, kind of continues on and on and on back, and you see rows upon rows upon rows of these cylindrical containers across the walls and across the center segments, just in aisles. There's probably about 12 separate aisles at this point.
Are there things in them?
If you would like to approach and take a look, you can.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. You step forward into one and see what appears to be a a tiefling individual suspended in this strange, clear-ish but viscous liquid in this cylinder. They are kind of just wearing your basic like farmer's attire. There's still a bit of dirt across sections of their chest, and their kind of like there's like a little apron that's there. They are eyes closed, completely just gone, unconscious. They don't appear to be breathing, but they don't look dead either.
I try and mind link with them. I tell Jawan 1 second and I hang up.
Okay. You attempt to reach out with your psychic connection. You can't quite pierce whatever barrier suddenly appears against you.
I don't know if it's, I pick back up with Jawan. Sorry, I can only do it one person at a time. And then out loud. I don't know if they are okay. I think these are all the people, and I like gesture to all the tubes.
So Mara's looking around. She's ignoring the tubes. Are any of the people who run the ship around?
Make a perception check for me.
15. I have a plus 10.
The rolls tonight.
Oh my god.
I have had it with this night. Mara's like, we're leaving, let's go. Let's go.
You don't see anything that catches your eye or raises your alert or suspicions.
She is going to try to message Logan, to send to Logan.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're no longer fighting, huh?
Right.
Boop.
Supposedly.
Yes. Well, now you are out of focus.
Suddenly.
I think Ray's gotten their fill of trying to kill us. Back to
But-
talking
They-
10 episodes.
They did try really hard tonight.
Yeah. What do you message?
Are you all safe?
There's a small pause between. It's just here. Safe is perhaps a little bit subjective, but we're alive.
Are you still on the ship?
We're still where we said we were. We ran into friends. We no longer have friends.
Did you find Odian?
Found? Perhaps not. They found us. They kind of broke themselves out of whatever weird ass situation they were in. I didn't ask. By the time they got here, shit went down.
Get out any way you can. And then she cuts the connection, and then she messages the queen. We're coming out hot.
Okay.
And that's all the sending she can do.
Oh no. So did they say where they are, Logan and them? Are they near us or no?
Logan and Torn were outside the other side of the portal. They were holding the entrance for you.
Right.
Okay.
But we're now in the room, like, where all the cells are, like where you guys were, I assume?
It's a different room. This one,
Oh, okay.
the one before was more of a kind of like a casual lineup, so to speak. There were containers, but it didn't look like there was particularly a lot of people in there. This room, however, every container that you can see is full.
Jacaranda, can you put seeds?
Yeah.
And then we need
So
to
I
leave.
start sprinkling seeds around and yeah.
All right. Yeah, you certainly can.
Wish I could
Um,
find out if Logan knew how to get people out of these things.
yeah, now he's like, I'm not leaving these people.
How do we get them out? Can we get them out?
I can try and hit it.
Why don't you ask Logan?
How?
You don't know where Logan is?
I do not. I have to like be near Logan. I don't have.
Oh, you have to be near Logan. You.
Yes. Well, within.
I feel like-
like within like 100 feet. If Logan's within 100 feet, I could try and talk to Logan. But it sounded like Logan was somewhere else. Is Logan within 100 feet?
You can try and reach out.
I try and reach out.
Okay. There's a brief kind of like you hit a bit of a wall before they kind of recognize your phone number, as it were, and they just cold call. Oh, all right.
How do I get them out of the pods?
I don't think that's gonna be a realistic.
I did not ask about that. I asked how to get them out.
Well, now he's having this conversation. Mars having a conversation with the wand, going, "This is alien technology. I don't know if we pull them out of these things if they're going to be alive."
I mean, if we could try with one, and I could maybe stabilize.
You're going to choose who to kill.
No, I would. Aren't I the best cleric? Mara, do you not say this all the time? I could try to at least stabilize them until we can get them to. But there's just so many, and
Right, and you wouldn't be able to stabilize all of them. So even if we took one out, that's just more chance for us all to get caught. The better plan is to leave and come back with a force.
I'm going to put my hand on Naoi's arm.
She has psychic focus face on. She like
Logan will-
puts her hand on your hand and finishes her conversation.
As this kind of side conversation's going on, they just, all right, no better than to stop you. Underneath the pipes, there, or underneath the box, there's like an amethyst looking thing. If it's got liquid in it, if the container's got liquid in it, pull that gem out. That'll start the release process. But if that is the case, then they probably aren't going to be conscious for a while.
What if there's no liquid? Then they are just okay?
If there's no liquid, then you can just smash the box.
Okay. I was muted. Meets my bad, everybody. Sorry, people with captions. I'm so sorry. So, is there some kind of other way off the ship? Do you have like dinghies?
Not really our thing. When your entire when your entire species can float, it's not really an issue for that.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Thank you. And she'll look at Dwan. Yes. There is underneath the pods a gem. Why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry, that was Jesse. Naoi, there are a lot of people here.
Yes, that's why we have to get started. Underneath the pods, there's a gem, and we pull it, and then the fluid starts to let out.
And then what?
Well, and then the release process starts, and they might be unconscious, but then we can take them.
And how long do you think the release process will take?
I don't know.
And if we were to take them, she's going to just gesture at the party. We can't carry them. There's more of them than there are of us. We can't carry them all out.
Well, I am very strong, and Lupa is very strong.
Can you open a portal to the Verdant Vale? Because that's the only way I see
She looks on all this machinery.
that we could save all these people currently.
I think she looks at all machinery. She looks at Jacaranda. Yes. I think I could. Or I could try. But I'm not going to ask all of you to stay for that. But it cannot have my first mission out as a protector and guardian and leave all these people. And I cannot ask all of you to do something you did not sign up for.
We did sign up for it. If you can open a portal to the Verdant Vale, we will try our damnedest to get these people through. But if you cannot, we have to leave so that we can be alive to come back and save all of these people.
Jacaranda, can you make plants grow?
Oh no.
I can instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod
And you
open,
have seeds.
leaf bud bloom.
And
Yes.
you have seeds.
Yes.
Okay. Hear me out. Here I am. I will pay Jacaranda back. I want to take all of Jacaranda's seeds and have Jacaranda make them bloom in this room. I want to move this room to the Verdant Vale.
So if I put seeds around like the whole.
Yeah, I want to.
And most of that was already done because that's what Jacaranda was going around doing anyway.
How are you
spreading the seeds.
growing this flower? What are you using, Jacaranda?
So there's Druidcraft that would grow them, or I can also do a wall of thorns. If that is better.
I would try to help you with plant growth, but I don't have the spell slots.
I just have good berry.
And Mara would inspire whoever needed inspiration for this.
I want to try and open up a door, and I want the door to be this.
So first of all, Druidcraft only targets one plant at a time. This is going to be an incredibly long process. Second of all, Noe, you know that there's no guarantee that a portal would open.
I know.
Even with your natural affinity, the fact that your party was even summoned to the Vale is an incredibly rare and taxing process.
She personally understands the risk. Why she already told people they don't have to try and help her do this, but she's going to attempt to do something. But she would re-explain the risks to everybody.
Do we think Wall of Thorns would be a better option? That's a lot of plants.
That is a lot of plants.
Very large, and possibly like the whole room, like instantaneously.
It could work. It could speed up the process. But...
Ray is telling me I'm gonna have to roll a d20. Don't worry, I got the hottest fucking hands.
It's not even really a rolling situation at the moment. It's more just this is gonna take time. This is gonna take going to each seed, even with a wall of thorns there. Thorns aren't flowers, so this is gonna be a process, and this is gonna take probably a few hours at this point.
Do I count as a flower?
If that, I mean, you help. you certainly help.
My first thought was, is Jacaranda a tree? I don't think Jacaranda wants people to walk into them.
I wouldn't. If it's gonna help our cause, I wouldn't care. I have an escape plan with the queen and everybody. If I can't walk through me, but if everybody else could, I mean,
That's basically the situation. Like, I'm not saying that you can't. You can definitely try. All I'm saying is this is going to take a significant amount of time, and you are currently in a relatively hostile situation. So if that's the situation you want to go with, you absolutely can.
And if you tell Mara it's going to take a significant amount of time,
I mean, she would.
she's not
reiterate
going to
everything,
read it. She would probably knock Naui out and get her off the ship at that point.
I Dawan, like, love and respect Naui, and I understand, but like, yeah, Dawan's like, this isn't we're not here to save people now.
the ones Logan said that like draining process only applies to the ones that have liquid in it, but the ones that don't have liquid in it doesn't.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe
So the ones that
focus-
you had seen in the previous room that were not filled, if you found containers like that, you could literally just smash and grab. But this room that you currently find yourselves in, everyone that you can see right now is suspended in this liquid.
I think I just go back up to that tiefling farmer, and I just like thunk, like hit my head against the glass. I'll be back. I will save all of you. And now we will start to leave.
Yeah, Dawn will come up behind you and just like support you. We're not leaving them behind. We're going
We'll be able to
save
find them. That's why we're spreading the seeds.
Let's find ones that we can save quickly. And let's leave so we can come back and save them all.
I am sorry for wasting so much time. We should go. She'll ask, like, which way should we go?
Mara would give everyone the floaty things.
Floating thing? Oh, the featherfall tokens?
Yes.
Okay.
The floaty things.
Floaty things.
And,
I think we're gonna have to jump. The queen should ready for us.
Are
Did
we
we-
exiting the way that the non-liquidy people were?
There weren't any people in the other pods.
There's-
We didn't find any, like, dry pods.
Yeah.
They
Dry
all have
pods?
Dry pods.
I mean, between dry pods and filled pods, they're both gross.
Tide pods.
You can begin to kind of make your way out of this room. You can go back through the portal that was behind you as your kind of initial start. Stepping out, you see, well, first you would smell just this disgusting mixture of blood-tinged flesh and this same kind of disgusting ichor as you see multiple corpses of the same weird crawly creatures you had seen in that prison area, just scattered across the room. And you do indeed see the three individuals, a little beaten, a little tired, definitely. But you see kind of torn up the front, kind of covered in this viscous fluid, shield up, and you do indeed see Logan and Odeon in battle positions, just waiting. They turn and see you and just, oh, you're not dead. That's good. That's good to hear. Right. We need to get out of here because this whole
Yes.
place is now pissed.
Quick as exit.
All right. Onwards. And they'll pick themselves up and kind of roll their shoulders a little and lead the way out as everyone begins to follow. You kind of create this little conga line as you're running through sections of the ship. You can hear the scuttling and kind of warping and changing of things around you, as almost the ship itself seems to be rebelling against the people inside. Logan will run forwards and run up to this kind of corridor with a little doorway at the end, kind of sprint across, and just whack something on the side, and the door opens up to the outside area. Just, this is the quickest way. I will catch whoever I'm able to catch. Ready?
I will not need to be caught. And now he jumps.
Wait. Retcon that, because
we have the tokens. We said we were jumping.
I know, we have the tokens, but I was gonna hold your hand and we could jump together. Gay!
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Mara doesn't have a token, but she takes her rod out and prepares to launch it when we are almost to the ground.
I'm sorry, you're just gonna shoot the ground.
No, more like she's gonna hang from it once she gets closer to the ground. She's got a movable rod.
Okay, I didn't know you had to move rod. So in my head, I'm like, you have like a rod of blasting. You're just gonna like
rocket jump your way down.
No. She's gonna do the cool vampire jump and then stop
Nice.
herself.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
All right. Logan will jump out with Odian and Torn, and whoever doesn't have Featherfall will now have Featherfall, as they'll burn a spell slot.
Oh, okay. I can say I can like try to hold somebody. I don't know how it works.
You will begin slowly floating your way out of this
Well,
out
they
of
will.
this vessel.
Mara's falling.
Plummets like a rock.
Mara's
Everyone
plummeting.
else like jumping. Woo, Mara. Woo.
Yeah.
Wait.
Everyone's nice and chill, or just
We all just wait.
the wind of the breeze begins to blow past you as looking down onto the island down below, you see, even from this distance, evidence of a hell of a conflict going on down there. Bright lights of red and purple and blue kind of mixed around this island and popping here and there in the distance. Mara, as the one plummeting the quickest, you begin to fall, and the wind begins to kind of like catch you and like almost pull your cheeks back a little bit before you
Tries to
hear...
dodge the geese as she's falling.
Yeah.
Because there's always geese.
You hear a thump that kind of echoes out through the air around you, and a high-pitched screech as quick as a flash, flying just underneath you. You see Undavariel, wings tucked back, full speed, and just kind of caught underneath you as you manage to grab onto one of the horns on her back, and she'll turn, and as she does so, pull herself up, twist around, and catch everyone else as they're falling also, because you warned her. So she's coming to your rescue. And she'll catch everyone as they're falling and give you a little bit of time to get yourself situated before she again pulls her wings back, sonic booms forwards, back towards the ship, which is still in position. And it's about then that you hear the ship behind you that you just escaped from begin to whir a little. There's a small hum coming out of it as suddenly there's this small kind of purple orb that appears to the side of the ship, and then another, and another, and another, and another. And soon this huge tapestry of these purple orbs begin to show up across the entire ship. And that's where we'll go ahead and leave the session there.
No!
Here comes the Ultra Beam.
Here we go.
I survived, guys.
You
We made it.
we
Hey,
are.
Hey, we all made it.
We all made it.
For now.
We are
For now.
battered. Gosh.
That was close.
Oof.
Battered, bruised, and spent. But you
Emphasis
are
on
alive.
spent.
You are there, you are alive, and more importantly, you are level 10.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! Worth it.
All right.
Worth dying.
Worth dying. Yeah, let's go
I'll
ahead and
do
go
it.
around
I'll
the-
do it again.
I'll do it. Let's go ahead and go around the horn here and just let people plug what they want to plug real quick. What an episode, y'all. Let's start with Melissa.
Hi. I am Melissa. So much geek. SEW much geek. And I'm doing art things. Follow my Twitter. I'm sorry. I never know what to say.
And this episode just has me stunned. So it's like,
I appreciate I appreciate the succinctness, but yes, go check out Melissa's stuff. They're amazing. They have a shop.
I do.
Go check that out.
Thank you. That is the thing that I should say.
They have like a bunch of Beetle stuff that got some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Austin.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Austin. You can find me on Twitter at SailorScaboston. That's at Sailor SCT Austin. You can find me here on Monday. You can find me every other Saturday over on Transplanar RPG. You can find me every Wednesday on my podcast at Secret Histories of Nerd Mysteries, Secret Histories of Nerd Mysteries, wherever you get podcasts. And coming up next week, Tuesday, March 15th, 11 a.m., Deimos Academy will be launching on Kickstarter. Do not miss out. If you go to my Twitter, you can pre-follow the campaign to make sure you get alerted as soon as it drops. You can follow me on Twitter because I'm going to be shouting about it from when it launches until I rest, which is April 15th, 30 days after. That's it. That's me. Back at ya. Back to the action. It's the same Power Rangers when they like go from a talking scene to a fighting scene.
Jesse.
Hello, I'm Jahus the Moose. You can find me on the interwebs under that name, all across the interwebs. I'm doing more things next month. I actually have a date this time, but it's way too early for me to like plug it. So in a couple of weeks, I will be plugging. And I do art things. You can check out art things on my socials when I remember to post. I am going to post a work in progress of Jacaranda's portrait soon because I'm very proud of it. So I want other people to gush. That's it. That's all.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
And Rochelle.
I'm Rochelle, Dragon Gem here on Twitch, the Dragon Gem on Twitter. You can find me on my own channel on Saturdays and Sundays. I play lots of puzzle games. All proceeds from my channel are donated to local animal shelters in my area. So yeah, you should come check me out. And boy, Ray. That's it. I'm going back to real dice starting next week.
Yeah, right? No more.
Screw these digital dice.
A slightly dramatic episode, but it's fine. No worries. Yeah, as always, support all of these wonderful people in what they do. They are fantastic. And yeah, I'm Ray. This was an episode. You can find me here on Monday with these wonderful people, where we do more of this, and things are heating up, so to speak. So that's going to be fun. You can also find me in a few other places doing things that I currently can't talk about, but mostly it's to do with Friends Who Roll Dice. So keep an eye out on my Twitter at RedMageRay. Keep an eye on the channel's Twitter at Friends Who Roll Dice, because we're doing a bunch of awesome stuff with awesome people, and you should check that out. My brain is gone, so there are other things I need to plug, but I don't know what they are, so we're just going to go ahead and roll on. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. We're going to send the love that you've given us elsewhere. Yeah, and hopefully we will see you next week. So keep safe, keep well, keep medicated, wear your bloody mask, and we will see you next time. Keep moving forward. Bye now.